Hi everyone, this is the Ask Annie podcast, Horse Girl reviews on products you use. First off, I'd like to thank Back on Track for providing us with the products used in this week's episode. This episode is a little different than most, as most of the world, including Colorado, is under strict guidelines to stay at home in hopes of battling COVID-19. Because of these precautions, the barn where I board Maddie at has also requested limited contact. They're still providing exceptional care, but they're asking for our help to limit the number of individuals who frequent the barn. While this is heart-wrenching because I'm missing Maddie like crazy, I know that in the long run it could help the situation we're currently in, and I'd like to do my part to keep everyone safe. This change in routine did make it a little tricky, however, to test out this episode's featured products, the line of Back on Track's Limber Up LiniMint, including the herbal-rich LiniMint Foam, LiniMint Shampoo, LiniMint Gel, and LiniMint Brace and Wash. So instead of testing these products directly on Maddie, I decided to conduct my review where most Americans are staying safe right now, in a kitchen. One of the first things I noticed about the Limber Up line is that they are all very focused on the combination of natural ingredients to aid in your horse's comfort. These 4 products all boast natural ingredients and sport BSCG certified drug-free accreditations directly on their labels. This accreditation states that the ingredients used in these products are free of any banned substances. The Banned Substance Control Group's website states that in order to achieve these credentials, the product or ingredient must undergo a testing menu focused on more than 1,300 drugs, including most that are found on the Equine Prohibited Substance List as defined by the Federation Equine International, FEI. I find this reassurance incredibly helpful as I'm not up to date personally on what all these banned substances are and would be devastated if I couldn't compete because of something I was using to try to keep my horse comfortable. Going back to what is in these products, I found that the products in the Limber Up line all have aloe vera, witch hazel, arnica, rosemary, rose hips, yucca root, and essential oil of peppermint. This combination of natural ingredients makes them all smell amazing. It has a very soothing yet clean smell, and you can catch the sweet scent of peppermint in the back of your nose. Now, let's dive into the individual products in this line. The first product I reviewed in the Limber Up line was the herbal-rich LiniMint Foam, mostly because I was really intrigued by foaming liniment. I've never seen something like that on the market for horses before. Since I don't have Maddie here, I decided to pump a sample onto a paper plate. The directions recommend shaking before use, and then using 2 pumps per leg. I followed the directions, and sure enough, out came a thick, rich foam. I was initially surprised at the consistency of the Limber Up LiniMint Foam, because I wasn't expecting it to be so thick. Unlike foam soap dispensers, the foam that came out kept its shape on the plate, and I was even able to make peaks out of it. I think that this consistency would make it so much easier to precisely apply the Limber Up LiniMint Foam to exactly where it needed to be on the horse. The second product I reviewed was the Limber Up LiniMint Herbal Rich LiniMint Shampoo. This product came in a large 32-ounce bottle with a push tab lid for easy use. I gently squeezed the bottle, and a semi-translucent shampoo resembling a dark honey color came out onto my test plate. According to the bottle, when diluted with a 1 to 2 ounce ratio with water, this shampoo creates a refreshing yet effective washing experience. And because the Herbal Rich LiniMint shampoo is made with natural ingredients, it cleans without drying out the coat and stimulates overall circulation. It is also sulfate-free. Next, I turned my attention to the Limber Up Herbal Rich LiniMint Gel. This bottle has a similar push tab closer to the LiniMint shampoo. When I applied this LiniMint gel to my paper plate, a thick caramel-colored gel came from the bottle. Similar to the foam, I was a little surprised at how thick the gel was. Again, as a horse owner, I appreciate this thicker consistency because it allows me to manipulate where the liniment was going more efficiently. According to the Back on Track website, this gel helps soothe joint stiffness and muscles, plus tendon and ligament soreness. Plus, it can also be used safely under poultice, blankets, and wraps, according to the Limber Up LiniMint Gel bottle, which is also very reassuring. Lastly, I turned my attention to the Herbal Rich LiniMint Brace and Wash. This product immediately stood out from the group because it comes in a spray nozzle bottle, allowing for hands-free application. This is such a practical application for liniment because we all know the feeling your hands have after applying liniment without gloves on. Upon spraying the application bottle, a translucent copper-colored liquid came out of the nozzle in a steady and powerful stream, perfect for reaching those difficult-to-access places on your horse. Another unique aspect of this product is that it can be used as a liniment or as a body brace and bath wash. This solution also smells a little bit more minty than the other applications, giving it an even more refreshing scent. Overall, while this might not have been my usual review process, I felt reassured that these 4 applications from Back on Track's Limber Up LiniMint line, including the herbal-rich LiniMint foam, LiniMint shampoo, LiniMint gel, and LiniMint brace and wash, were created to allow that the average horse owner has multiple ways to make sure their horse is comfortable with properly applied natural liniment. For more information on Back on Track's Limber Up LiniMint line, please visit backontrackproducts.com. That's backontrackproducts.com for more information. Thanks for tuning in. Learn more about the Ask Annie podcast by following us on Facebook and Instagram at Ask Annie Podcast. Have a suggestion for a product you'd like me to use in an upcoming episode? Email me at askanniepodcast@gmail.com or leave a comment on any of our social media pages. Find even more Ask Annie episodes anywhere you listen to podcasts, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and many more. The Ask Annie podcast is a production of the Equine Podcast Network, an entity of Active Interest Media and the Equine Network.